Viewers all over the world, get ready to witness the power of prophecy in action as Prophet TB Joshua encounters Mr. Yabrifa during the Monday service and speaks into his life.
Can I talk to you? How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Do you know the reason why I come to you? You are a traditionalist.
Yes, sir.
A witch doctor.
Yes, sir.
You have some spiritual energy.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean by energy? Some native power.
Yes, sir.
This native power, you can use it to change, a situation where it want to rain, you can stop rain.
Yes. With white gin, I can stop storm or heavy rain. I can stop it.
That's what I'm saying.
It's true, sir.
While you are sitting down, I see around you. But when I get to you, they run.
Yes, sir.
Around you, and you used to see them, they are very small like this.
Yes, sir.
They are small, like baby.
As I came here, they went to my house and flogged my wife very well.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mom.
This is my wife.
Okay, this is what
Yes.
those small things flog.
Yes, sir.
They call it a shoe. Sometimes some of them use their hair to walk.
She cannot even sleep that day.
When your husband came here, those bere, they went to flog you.
Yes, sir.
They flog you.
Yes, sir.
How did they flog you when your husband came here?
Then flog me, you this woman, then flog me, tie my two hands for my bag and flog me very well.
That your husband came to synagogue.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes the door will open. You will not know who opened the door.
Yes, sir.
Because of that, you don't want to stay in the house alone.
Yes, sir.
You're always afraid.
Yes, sir.
This energy, I call it energy. This is not power. We don't regard them as power. It's energy. You have beast in your hand. Where is it?
I did not bring it, but I bring my pictures.
Okay. They will even bring your picture. They have given you title, traditional man,
Yes, sir.
in form of king.
Yes, sir.
And a lot of people coming to you for power.
Yes, sir.
As I'm talking now, almost 10 people are waiting around to see you.
Yes, sir.
When they want to do party, if they don't consult you, you can start rain.
Like when pastors came to our frontage, because that place is a place that they always come and do crusade. They always abuse the God I am serving. So sometimes I will come out with that annoyance. I'll take kai or white gin and pray for rain for them. And they will all run away.
You rain and the crusade will scatter.
Everybody will run away and the rain will stop.
Go and wait. So we listen to you, you will be delivered. Are they not the people you patronize?
Yes.
They are the one you patronize. This is to tell you that the Almighty is all. So why can't you see the face of God? Why can't? I'm supposed to go there. But I see heavy, like, you know, B. I say, in my church, where is Huh?
In exact confirmation of Prophet TB Joshua's prophecy, the footage you are about to watch shows the activities of Mr. Oba Yabrifa, a witch doctor.
Here is a community shrine where Mr. Oba Yabrifa, the man who Prophet TB Joshua prophesied about, lives as a chief priest. It is named Labakolo, meaning the God of justice.
This is Mr. Yabrifa, adorned in his diabolical attire, carrying a staff, signifying his position in the community as a chief priest. In a traditional ceremony, he empties a bottle of hard liquor as an appeasement to the deity he worships. He proceeds on his journey through the village, with his followers behind him.
Mr. Yabrifa leads the way as the large procession continues to walk through the village. He brushes through a straw entrance as they move into yet another shrine.
In his position as a chief priest of the deity in the community, many people travel from far and wide to meet with and consult him. Dressed in his traditional attire, these are just a few of those who have come to seek help from him with the diabolical powers he had acquired as a witch doctor. One by one they enter his abode and bow down before him, showing the level of power and influence he holds in the community. You can see this young man slowly coming forward and with utmost respect, kneeling down before Mr. Yabrifa to present an offering that would be sacrificed to the deity Labakolo.
Here are various assortments of meat, which are part of the ritual sacrifices that regularly take place in the shrine.
The meat of the slaughtered animals is cooked to be served in a fetish feast in celebration of the deity Labakolo. A crowd has gathered to join in the sacrificial feast. The food is followed by a traditional dance to the deity.
The following day, followers of Mr. Yabrifa perform a ritual cleansing of the neighborhood. Dressed in white and red, they dance through the streets, singing, banging their native percussion drums, and carrying various plates of uncooked foods. They begin to throw pieces and pellets of uncooked food along the streets.
Here is Mr. Yabrifa, fully clad in his priestly apparel. Notice the chalk marks on his face and the staff he boldly carries in his right hand.
How did Mr. Yabrifa ascend to such a position of power? What draws all these people to follow his every move? What strange powers does he possess? And how does he use them? Keep watching to hear the full confession of Mr. Yabrifa after he came to the Synagogue Church of All Nations and Prophet TB Joshua picked him out from the crowd through a powerful word of prophecy.
My name is Ebundo Yabrifa, but they call me Oba. Last Monday, the man of God prophesied to me. He said, I am a witch doctor. I have some energy around me. I have some powers. I can stop rain. I can call rain. And he said, some small deities around me that he's saying. And it is true. All what the man of God said is true. I am a chief priest. My grandfather, he was the chief priest of that deity. So after when my grandfather died, they was looking for someone to become the chief priest. And I was not yet born that time. So till when my mother born me, from childhood, people that the visionaries, they said, this is the chief priest of that throne. Really, when I come up like that. I used to go to the river when I was like this, my boy. The kind of fish that I will bring from the river is not even dead. I will bring it to my mother. She will be confused because of the kind of things I used to bring from the river. I bring chain, I bring rings, I bring even coin, this olden days coin money I brought to the house. So from there, they know that something is disturbing me. And me, myself too, I know that I am from the sea. from childhood, because sometimes I see myself in the sea, the high sea. I have a woman with children. And when it got to a time, I went to Port Harcourt to work. I was very stubborn in the village. Only me, single-handedly, I can pursue a football field. Everybody will run. Nobody will do me anything. Even wrestling field, when I came out, and if they don't want to allow me to wrestle, I pursue everybody in the wrestling field. So after all those time, I went to Port Harcourt to look for a job because I don't have anything. So when I got a job at Port Harcourt, I was working there. One day, the deity changed to my father. My father go to my working place and told the man that employed me and said he should take me back home, or whatever thing that happened to me, he will hold him responsible. So I find some of my people to go and beg the man that please, nothing will happen. So after that time, I get a serious accident. Finally, I agreed to become the chief priest of that room. So there, I control people. I have the whole power. I see any human being I'm seeing, I feel is a very small thing because the power in me, everybody bow down before me. People from different areas used to come to my shrine, but in short, no kind of person that is not going there. Different people go there to solve their problems in my place. So it gets one day when I know that I have serious power. I traveled to somewhere. Somebody invited me to somewhere in the high sea. So when I was going there, when I reached the high sea, I see this big wave coming towards me. When I look at the waves, I saw a big snake that coming to me. And my grandfather was serving that deity, that god, that snake god. So I know him. And I know the kind of food he take. So when the wave is coming like this, I stood up and I pour this, I libate for the river. And I throw native shock to the snake. There, the whole sea cooled down for me to pass. While some people was even afraid that we are going to get lost there. And I used to control rain. Sometimes these pastors, because my front is I have a very big playground, which I used to do my festival. People come and play there. Then, ordinary days, these pastors used to come to do crusade. Almost every week, they used to come and do crusade there. When they will come, they will call the God I am serving. So some people are not from our place, but when they go to our place, my brothers and sisters will mention the names of those deities that I am serving for them. The whole preaching, now those deities, they will be abusing them. They will say, Masham for ground. So sometimes I became hungry. I said, a pastor that don't even have power, I am sleeping and he's trying to come and wake me. Okay, I'm coming. I will go direct to the shrine. I took up my bottle of gin. When I come out, they will not know. I will libate. When I libate, I'll call storm, heavy storm for them. Sometimes they are watching this projector, that film projector, this thing. The storm will nearly tear the whole thing there. They will pack all their loads and run away. I will be laughing them. I say, look at these people. They don't even have power. So with that power I have, Even my wife sitting down here, when she's menstruating, she cannot cook food for me. I don't shake human beings. I use this my hand to serve the deity. And nobody touched my head. Nobody. I did not bow for any shrine. Wherever shrine I go in our area, is your land as a whole. Any place I enter, I cannot even pull my cap, cannot even pull shoe before I enter. But other people will do it because I serve the God of justice. I am the chief priest. And I am the father of all spirits. If you watch my pictures, you will see a cloth with different colors. All the servants, people that follow me in my shrine, they agree to show that cloth for me because I am the father of all the spirits. This is the cloth. The old people that worship with me, they are the ones that show this cloth for me, that I am the father of every color. Nothing I cannot do. Even pastors used to come to me.
You know I'm a pastor. We don't come to you. The people that came to you, they are spiritualists. They are not pastors. There is a difference between pastor and spiritualists. Anybody can say he's a pastor. Like you too, you say you are a king. Okay, it's a title. So those people that say they are pastors, they are not pastors. They are spiritualists. So pastor will not come to you.
Man of God, what brought me here? I don't like you, yourself, and Jesus Christ. When my wife used to watch that Emmanuel TV, I used to tell her not to watch that TV because I don't like this TB Joshua program. So I don't like TB Joshua. I don't like Jesus too. But later, my wife continues to watch this program. After when the people confess, and if he said you are not a witch, I see that the man of God has a power to deliver those people that they said they are witch. And after the deliverance, they will equally say, no, I am not a witch. I say, what kind of power is that? Because I cannot do that kind of thing.
What he's saying now is that after the people have been delivered, when we now ask the person that, hey, you said it, I said, no, I don't know why I'm saying it. We now say, no, it's not him that said it, it's the spirit in him. And the spirit is gone. We are not fighting the flesh and blood, but the spirit being. But their case, they fight the flesh, they fight the blood. They disagree with us. Say, why should I say such a person is the spirit in her and she's free, she's innocent? No, they don't believe that. That is an offense.
Because me, I see that the man of God has power. He can deliver those people that I cannot deliver. I can't do it. So I gain a little interest from that place. I see that what this man is doing is a strange something which I cannot do.
Why you cannot deliver them?
I cannot do it. I tried. I said whether I can deliver somebody who is a witch, but no way. I cannot do it.
Because you too, yourself, you are one of them. So there is no way you can use darkness to deliver darkness. It is light that can do that job.
Like this, my son here, I brought him to this place because people always look for me. And sometimes I do travel. When I am not in the village, for every native Sundays, I used to go and pour libate there. So if I am not there, I'll send this my son to go and libate, like my second in command. It's also powerful.
Let's add the little boy. The little boy. So you two, you have the power, have you?
Yes.
So finally, I gained interest. I like to come to this synagogue because of the God I am serving. It is a pity. I am a very poor person. All those money, I don't know where they stand. I drink, I womanize. In fact, I don't know what to say. I pity my life sometimes because I struggle to buy a car. I was having a very old Okada, cyclist, when I was driving. Sometimes when I see myself, when the rain beats me when I'm going to somewhere, I will say, this God that I am serving, everybody bow down for me. But the people that is buying for me have cars. When I look pastors, they are very good. They are driving cars, and I am continuous suffering. I beg before I even pay my students' school fees. So I begin get second thoughts. So I decide to come here. So when I decide to come here, I make some people to understand that I wanted to come to this place. But they told me that, how can I come to TB Joshua? Are you not powerful than the TB Joshua? What do you want to come and do here? He can never deliver you. He can never deliver you. So the very day I came to this place, the first day I came to this place, really, my wife called me when I never reached even Ugeli. My wife called me and she said, our last daughter, say one of the daughters carry hot water and pour that one. I said, why? After some time, she called me again and said, the other one, say the one that senior that one, say the senior sister took her to climb electric wires, so she fell down and broke her mouth. I said, what is happening now? So when I came to this place, in the night, my wife called me again, and she said, there are some small people that is demons that is flogging her seriously in the house, that she cannot sleep the house again. I said, oh, what am I going to do?
What did they say is the reason why they flog her?
It's because I am leaving them. I'm coming to the Synagogue Church of All Nations. That was why they are anointed.
Let your wife tell us how those things look like. Those small children that flog her. You see them with your eyes.
Yes, sir.
How do they look like?
Sir, they are very small.
They enter and begin to flog you.
Yes, they tie my two hands for my back and started to warn me, you this woman, started to flog me. Then said, as my husband is leaving them with that annoyance, now then come to me. Then warn me, they are even reached 5. None of them wear clothes. They are very black and short.
And you see them with your eyes?
Yes, when I'm shouting, open my eye, koro, saw them live. I shouted, I want to run out to the outside, and one of our pastor wife told me, whatever bad dream you dream, you will not run, go outside. You better strangle yourself and pray. So I will not go out. I pick handset and flash where then sit down. I didn't see anything. I have to pray and call my husband for the night. And that day, waiting make me give me strength, light come. So I went and put the program of TP Joshua.
But you have never seen them before?
Yes, sir. That was the first time. My husband with me, when we start marry, there is no problem. Because of all these things, we are having problem every time. He's beating me always. He's not sleeping house. Every minute, woman, and I'm crying, just like that. Every day I want man of God to please help us, to put us together.
So all the followers, you have a lot of followers.
Yes, sir.
That is not only you now. If only you are delivered, we have not done anything right. If only you deliver, you have not done anything right. All your followers, at least, if not 100, 99% of them. That is your duty. So you take your time to meet them one-on-one and let them know that, look, you have seen the light. And I will have time to attend to them. So that is your job. So thank you very much. That's another assignment for us to make sure we reach those followers all over the world, wherever they are. So thank you.
Man of God, I dreamed after I was arrested. I dreamed that you followed me to my place. In my village, in that same big shrine that we used to serve the deities for 4 days. I packed all those things to burn them before I came here, but I cannot burn them. But I dreamed that you were there delivering all my people in that the same house there.
So thank you.
Nous venons d'entendre la confession de cet homme qui dit qu'il est né en fait pour servir les déités après que son père soit mort. Il est un chef traditionnel, il est un marabout. Il a dit que toutes les personnes s'abaissent devant lui car il peut contrôler le tonnerre, les tempêtes, il peut faire la pluie descendre et aussi arrêter la pluie, chose qu'il fait souvent lorsque les pasteurs ont des séminaires, ils commencent à commander contre ces dieux, les dieux qu'ils servent. Il fait tomber la pluie pour pouvoir déparpiller justement cette croisade. Il a dit que la tellement de puissance que même les gens de toute classe sociale s'abaissent devant lui, mais il rend toute la gloire à Dieu pour la prophétie.
Escuchamos el testimonio de este hombre que fue iniciado en el río a partir de la muerte de su bisabuelo. Estos espíritus satánicos contrarios en su vida han afectado su matrimonio y su economía, puesto que tiene mucho poder en la sociedad con diferentes tipos de personas que van y hacen reverencia ante él, pero él no tiene ninguna propiedad. Además,
we believe you have been inspired by the clip you have just watched. Click here to subscribe to witness more of God's power at work in our generation today and stay up to date with the latest prophecies, deliverances, sermons and testimonies from the Synagogue Church of All Nations. Emmanuel TV, changing lives, changing nations and changing the world.